Namaste children, welcome back to another session of your block 15 measurements. So in this particular block, so far we completed different things. First we learnt the need of measurement in LP1. We learnt need of measurement and non-standard measuring units like your hand span, foot, cubit, all those things. In LP2 we learnt about how to measure the length of the objects, the measuring devices, that is ruler, measuring tape, and the units are your meters and kilometers, the standard units. So in LP3 we learned about how to measure the mass. To measure the mass we are using balance, and here the measuring units for the mass are your grams and kilograms. So in our LP4 we are going to learn about to measure the capacity and volume of the objects. So today's our class main aim is to compare the amount of liquid that present or that is occupying in different containers or that is holded by different containers. Okay. So in our today's class we are going to learn some of the keywords, like first one is your capacity. Capacity means it is the amount of something that a container can hold. So if you are taking a container like a bottle or a drum, how much amount of the object it can hold, that is becoming the capacity of that container. Now the second keyword we are going to learn, that is volume. So volume, it is about the space that is taken by the object in a container. So if in this particular beaker, if water is filled up to here, then this is becoming the volume, because only this much space it is occupied by the water. So this entire part, it is becoming the space or volume of the water. So the word capacity is saying that how much a container can hold, the maximum capacity of the or the maximum that a container can hold, it's called your capacity. And volume means the space that is occupied by anything in a container, it's called the volume.
Capacity. Amount of something that a container can hold. Volume. Amount of space taken up by a thing in a container.
Okay, so to understand about capacity and volume, we are going to do a small activity where you need some of the materials like your a Tetra Pak, a normal bottle, okay, and even another bottle of like this. See, bottles of different sizes. One is 500 ml and second one is 1 liter. Like that, three different things you are taking. One is a Tetra Pak, second one is a 500 ml bottle, and the third one is your 1 liter bottle. Okay, so with this, okay, yes, you will measure the capacity of that particular bottles, and you will even understand the difference between the volume of the liquid that is present in those particular containers. So to understand that, let's have a quick look on a video.
Let's see how much these bottles can hold. That is the capacity. Now, let's look at how much water is inside. This is the volume. There is a difference between capacity and volume. Let's see how.
See children, in this particular picture you can see two bottles. One is your bottle A and the second one is your bottle B. Yes, so in bottle A, if you will see, it is a water can that generally comes to our houses, which can hold around 20 liters of water in it. Whereas in bottle B, if you will see, it can hold 2 liters or yes, 1 liter of, it can hold around 1 liter of water in it. Yes. So now here the capacity means how much liquid or how much this entire containers they can hold, that is becoming its capacity. So now if you will observe clearly, let us talk about the volume now. So in this volume, if you will see, in this particular bottle A, entire bottle A is filled with water. So the volume here it is 20 liters only. But in this bottle B, if you will see, even though its capacity is of 1 liter, only a part of the bottle it is filled with the water. That means the space occupied by this water it is less. This is around some 200 ml like that. So now the volume of the water here it is 200 ml. So understand the capacity and volume differences. Capacity means the maximum holding capacity of the container, the maximum amount how much it can fill in its body, it's called the capacity. And the space that is occupied by anything in a container, it's called your volume. Okay children, so in our earlier activity when we are discussing about a Tetra Pak, a 500 ml bottle and a 1 liter bottle, if you will see this Tetra Pak and 1 liter bottle, they are having the maximum capacity comparatively to 501. So even this picture also giving an idea to you that simply by seeing the object size we can say about the capacity of those containers. For suppose if you are taking a bucket and a water bottle, yes, which one is having more capacity? A bucket is having more capacity because the size of the bucket is bigger. That means you by even can see the size of the container, you can tell about the capacity of the objects. Okay. So which container has least and most capacity? In our activity we have used three things: a Tetra Pak, 500 ml bottle and 1 liter bottle. So out of that which one is having more container? So container A, if you will see, it is 200 ml only. Container B, it is 500 ml present it seems. And container C, it holds 1 liter. So out of these three, which is having more capacity? Yes, so definitely container C is having the most capacity and container A is having the less capacity. Yes, so which has the larger capacity, a glass or a bucket? Can you tell which have the larger capacity? Definitely a bucket have a larger capacity because its size is bigger and it can hold much more, it can hold much more water in it comparatively to a glass. See, the buckets is having a larger capacity because it can hold more liquid than a glass. Okay. Yes. Now, how can you tell that the capacity of the container by looking at it? So, when you are looking at any container, by seeing the size of the container, we can tell about the capacity of it. Yes. See, by looking at its size, you can tell about the container's capacity. Yes, if a bigger container is there, it can hold more capacity because its volume, it can give what it can hold much more liquid or solid in it. Yes, if you are thinking a teapot or a teacup which is there in your textbook mentioned, so teapot have the more capacity because it can hold one or two teacups in it. So which is having the volume bigger, which have can hold much more volume in it, which is bigger in its size, can have the greater capacity. Chalo, after listening the class, let's have a quick look on the worksheet part, children. So in this worksheet part, the first question is, look at the markings on the water bottle and write its capacity. So in this water bottle, they had given some markings like 125 ml, 150 ml, 175 ml and 500 ml. So what is the capacity of this bottle? It's 500 ml. Okay children. Now let us move to the second question. Which has more capacity, a 2-liter jug or a 3-liter fish bowl? So definitely the 3-liter fish bowl have a more capacity because it's bigger in size and it can hold 1 extra liter comparatively to the jug. So the capacity is more in 3-liter fish bowl. The next question, if you will see, which one is likely to have more capacity? Which one is likely to have more capacity? A bucket or a bottle? Give your answer. See here, in a bucket so many bottles are placed. That means which have the more capacity? The bucket have more capacity because its size is bigger and can hold much more liquid in it comparatively to a bottle. So the bucket have the more capacity. Okay children, so after completing the workbook, now let us go with the practice questions that are there in your textbook. So now in these practice questions, if you will see, a cup can hold dash of water. A cup can hold dash of water. It can hold 200 ml or 30 liters. When you are talking cup is smaller in size. So it can hold only 200 ml of water. Yes, medicine bottles. You people will take medicine bottles also. So the medicine bottles can hold dash 50 liters of medicine or 500. So definitely they can hold 500 ml of medicine. Okay. So now the next question, if you will see, in which container will you be able to fill more water? In a 1 liter bottle or 500 liter, 50 liter fish tank? Itself is saying that it's just only 1 liter bottle and the fish tank is 500 liter. Means its size is bigger. So which container will fill be more water? Definitely 500 liter fish tank can fill more water in it. A teapot can hold 2 cups of tea. Yes, here they are giving that a teapot can hold 2 cups of tea and each cup have 200 ml in it. Another teapot is there that can hold 4 cups of tea. So what is the volume of tea that the bigger teapot can hold? See, at first they had given one teapot in the 2 cups are present and 1 cup is of 200 ml. Then 2 cups are becoming 200 plus 200, 400 ml. So now they are talking about another tea bottle which can hold 4 cups. Means again one more 400. So what is the teapot's capacity? Another tea bottle, second tea bottle can hold 800 ml of tea in it. It can hold 800 ml of tea in it. So here every time when we are talking about the capacity or volume, we are using the measuring units, that is liters or milliliters. These are the standard units of your capacity. Liters or milliliters. Not only capacity, even the volume. So now like length, how you are using a ruler, and for mass how you are using the balance. In case of this capacity or to measure the volume of liquids, we are using some devices, some items like a measuring cylinder or a beaker. We are using either a measuring cylinder or a beaker to measure the capacity or volume of the liquids. Okay children, after watching this video, complete the worksheet part and practice questions part from your textbook. Thank you so much.